memu ane de yentimi ensi binim kwan yo wata akọ no ye mama ba nti wokohui esi tie nimu nti ekire minim ye yo mpa kromfo no wo kufie wo fa huru ye na na yeso nimu ye bunku no nya kromfo
oh Robinson
bra me maame ono no dua nti wo a wo de wo saka ne dia saa mre no asema me ka che owuye wo a wo de wo saka ne dia no obi a otu ne so abrantie no so no ya mfa nke no na sabe oye ni maame no ye consider obodua na ne bakro nti saa de we ya o mudi ye yanga yi wasene fat o mo surprise no o mo hwe se ni o me ka asem no mo hu ne tuma se branka nya sa me de me tuma maame no fo se so na komase bush ebi o mo bodua nti na sisi duabo na doso ankrofu hwe komase hwe antena wo se ni duabo no doso aso bi ho na bi anya na no de akotena antena ono antena oh inki sa sem we de say ya hwemi anka na bi o manya ya mo chi konfa mo fa no ko police station moreover mo chi abranches on kita hwe de na che so ye konfo wani so wani wanye duane ndi na o man no maye de ya woni bre wo de ko so abrantie no so dana han mo bia sa wanye duane ndi o re ma Ghana ye de
sa
sa Ghana ye di na munye duane ndi a nipa na ye to aba na ma no mo ko bonus boy bisi a what fiti a so a wo de man driver yi nti nya men ka mo ho na munye adwumaden wai
ye da se we da se pa say first time wa friend hello
Ankamia sini Ankamia sini Yeti minka kwaya from the samatio Then the man never die but they passed away Mr. Sami
men so me pese me chiao wonwum to a wodi abai da bia ye bo wudin na nsumini wo number mefrɛ nti waba president akwa abo
Yow
bibi aboko
Kamia dumo Mr. Sami
konkonsa president
Yes, the whole Ghana show me the media because a body kokonsa na only say na be ba ku pen na mate
ba ko pe
president ya o santi bebre o di bounce an emu
jagu onum ne enko
thank you ya matiti no ya papa Fredima the legend the veteran the veteran na me titi say see me yo to mucho pa na down for me left me right any Doctor Napo by the only 45 years ago. I'm not for some maybe Sunny said, just say, maybe ask Minister in the just say 1 year, na. Yes, maybe then it's only me, dear. I'm starting flat, honorable Fred James. Yow, my crown.
That's it. Honorable Fred James, Minister of the. Hello. Good evening.
Oh, Ajimane and Prof. Any what I oh, my neighbor, my pastor. Minister, he be a here come on.
Yeah, that's it.
Mr. One, I'm call a Kevin Taylor.
Yeah, that's it.
Mr. Oh, Mama, can you so point me a paper for people because I think I'll be at I just so.
Oh, fire, that's it.
Mistake, Mr. 172. I can't run here now. Hala from our back. There be me when American. Now, the American say, I have a cool instead of Mudika. Now, Sanamo Sumpanta, a second crowd, for Papa. A branch here be a cocoa, one in the bay, or Lodu Cocoa, in the Kama, Adiasa. And our Papa will be so me and Kodana and the mates, Debbie. Yet I came. Adiatia. Oh, me and the Papa in your for here, so I'm a driver. I could go there and I do wine. You better answer from food.
Oh,
now you come almost from Java. Men are missing of a cook from Javier, Bosum Quanta. Now, what could a branch here? There were no sub branch, then in Pena, or no one corner, or crab branch on a bad fight. There were no. Oh, it's the young man also, Ghana, no. Hey, Osungwanta asema gosia ga ya nye obi kwa anche no edi ya pa ya so obi ba kama obeka bra obaba bra he ne busia ko ne maame ne ko okunu kwa ya mintimi nka do medisi ya ma yoro ho eti me boma ba so pa agaka ne akora da akone ngo ko mu kani usu no mo gabi dabi da mu stage ni die ni bi nya bi medamase ofa namase
yeah that's ofa da bia koso a ne tie mehwe se ebenya ba ko de na twato a yenhwe ba ko na ye fa ne twato na yenko yanim hello kafra ye behwe ne de ba ko atwato konkonsani a otwato hello
somebody hey. Stand up for your chacha.
Last week, Muna mu breaking news no wa hanum say.
Hey, Okrom.
Mr. Shaho.
I mean, so I saw they don't even grudge you about it.
But Bram update and answer news for.
I don't have a customer, my bomber there come for dread in it, dear. Okay. That's the name of my baby. Okay. Yeah, Chacha, Mr. Jimmy, will be a bomber there, and Opa. Mamma back on bomber there, you are soon. I am a Nika. I am a Nigia pa, Medino.
Salim.
Yeah. I can't make a boss legal. In fact, what you are a soon now. Me, I'm not a fresh food. Say, you all the same. Me, man, shedding. Last week, my friend, and me, not knowing him, saying, "Come here, other episode now." Or seeing me, dear free. The man shedding, say, "You know, Makoyaba." The man shedding. Now, say, "We went the name they will show me." So now, this time, it means now you did burn dear. And I'm near and I yet to take. Yes, me and I yet to take. Say, I'm papa, sad dear. And you're nothing.
Chirimu.
Me pacho. Yeah, be bia Shatawali. Ya ba, ya di na. Me pacho tikubi. A kono, a TikTok. I think so. What no. Grand bibi. Yes, on a grandfather was a bibi, sir. I was TikTok. Lectures I know they more within this week in one. Lectures I know what they more no. Man, bibi no more bibi no more cotoa. A woman, dear.
Oh, show Munuma and Numa na day.
He says, I mean, where do you say what they did to carry and not to film?
Why don't you?
And I want to have father near parents as a piano. And I watch
Akuma Mama Zimbe, a Jumanu Binoyana. Akuma Mama Zimbe, a Jumanu.
I could be now and a some, so excuse my choice of words. But Nelly by I have Vira, me pegging on my head. But the thing is, a buy and I said, oh, nah, I was a girl, no, a banner or bedin or she will be. So,
or Bassa Tawali Honum Begis Yahunu.
Very good. Man, Hoye. No magis wouldn't be at the baby son, Korea son, or they all cried and good and go there now for one massa or guys no village, guys. You see, may condemn the actor, Memman, say a Memman at the Babon, say a thing. You see, someone's sexual life, you can't just delve into it just like that. Maybe I will be hard. Their money orgasm, sorry, no. So I can't just, condemn the person. Me condemn them, Obama. Nemo. As to say, or more the bar out, in fact, and moi, and I said the boy, and what that. So, by Satawale edge, and your mammy slope, Konakuti, me bosswa, a beabona.
Can't canapa.
I was there. I'm a trade baby crown for the Benjamin so nay 55 papi one why quiet yes. My baby as a leg for a moon in Iran about the Honias. Konako Pebife, give you as why is it? Monko Pebife. Mapacho, the last
also. Fufro. Okay. Hello. Oh, Tano so for me and mommy final. Hello.
Hello, Barasami.
Good evening.
Good evening, Barasami.
Bacho Bibi Abokode.
Yes, Safari new.
Safari Bibi Aboko.
Oh, Barasami. Me adibia mtiuba me shika tikada.
Call online. We streaming live on TV SYZ. Call Facebook so I streaming Power 979 FM.
Pese mi hum fisika. Pese mi hum fisika. Na any ofajima.
Mate.
Any Mr. Okotu. Me film pa.
Yate. What TTBB or entertainment industry no?
Oh, now me madam for back pena me pena kamba me can't say them born dio mu shows. Jafinga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me feeling pa one of the musicians are me feeling pa. Born in minimum or the station.
Yate, that's it. Cause I na share what TV SYZ. Why? That's it. Me nam na metete outano ye de awie na mema mpanyufo na kwa abansa we komodi mpanyufo atena se de me starting from the incoming minister of our sector.
Wana check put you about me. Hey.
Congress president say
very regimented job we know you.
The minister of our sector no. The whole channel.
Oh, that I say papa.
Coach Yakwaba.
Yeah, just me. Say they be ja on them.
Oh,
me wo me ya pity so yi bia o ibi ntino. Yo. Ba be 550 me free hand you know. Me ho ye pa na so aye.
Ye ho ye pa.
Good. Power. Yeah, ni good power. Any XYZ the Taliban do be da na say. The whole world tell the party share ha entertainment dey.
Serious.
Oh, power my bibia. Come on.
Mun nyina mo ka ho bi. Mo di mani mo nyam eta.
Fi almost in so ni say ye ba so constantly. Ye wa ha say. Tell ye we bantini ya ba. Ntino na ye ja.
Prof.
Yeah.
Bibi Aboko. Asa won so color black fatao.
Sao.
Pau. Woni sali nyina mu ya. Wo de na tuntum
ho.
Ne ho fintra ho. Oh.
Kwa we ayi na yi. Sa. Amafo da you who Osha bright colors are because you tuntum. Okay. So bright colors are never thought. So can me answer go to we say hey come on for in a guy chairman. Oh, you guys say
I'm from Bibi Aboko.
So why tough? Money na keka. Money na.
You better day. Okoto. Akaba.
Yenia na teden.
Nyami adum.
Ala so ke bia ko si. Kwa me ho no ese wo bo ho na ekọ ho.
Okoto ade afiri mi ho aba wo ho.
Ese wo bo ho na ekọ se. Ba bi obomofo wo frede de ngotonfo obo no. Pankpankpa na ese wo hia no.
Sa.
Ese wo ka che kwa mi sa de tuntum fata no. Me anso pe no. Obia wo wiase na se me ampe wa na ese wiase no amba nke ye.
Obi wo ha no person to trouble ma. You say ma waki e the trouble ne beba pressure
or can go so o say o re fi say me so me wa ha no
empa boa de say
you share ni matri say you see e ma pepe no e ma spec anu
what gwam nti na ma yedin no what gwam nti ni ma yedin
wonim say aha say wonim say ono go power no
ono ye power no obi timi frɛ o si go pese ohun sami rasta no de maso na ye ne sekeke
me you afrim o kan ko ba bia goche wo se wo de obeja ho ti ma me ma wo nye me nam na metete ne tew ti wo de afiri ho no man sana
me nam ti ene na wotwe ye pon free ha no ye call La Palm Royal Beach na yeah Charterhouse organizers of Telecel Ghana Music Awards my new offense auditorium ha man for bit ma program ho na no mo di bia no mo ye say omo win award ni nyina the 25th anniversary no especially omo nya dodo no omo shada special program on beje na ye ma Stoneboy 1 hour so on perform me
wow
yeah in Ukraine me ni Stoneboy so kire say o perform me na dey ba ko mani gi say Stoneboy ade ma na ye me fe because na Pietus eti ho I want ne bag girl eti ho na also manager by time in China Stoneboy in his performance acknowledge me
wow
say papa or two he say be the live band performance how the baby say ne about live band there obi aye no man say platform no
wow
yeah.
Stoneboy to me
oh yeah mami
wow
me need to picture scratch about two Facebook I make my story
wonderful
we over time in chain had me no many nyina e twen say first of the common fund no ebeba na Stoneboy my manager say na fe it is what time because Ubi are all that they need KOD is fortunate on an ISI MC for event last week, you know. Till the 16th of September 2009. And a Rockstone place. And no body on Wednesday, no live band or to mini punch. No got some in the so we hear instruments.
Okay.
There's some set time no the keyboard is a friend Martin and the bass is a friend Ike and a drum and a friend Water in a concert in Yaman up. To mini punch me and then you could need to. I was a sun engineer for the day. To be one who said, "Konamuho, young boy, be watch a green T-shirt." And after short speaker crack. No, the bandana. I would end the kaide be a bandana. We don't start Bozu. Namsa Bozu. Also, only in a bed performing. Samini will be a Michano. So much Stoneboy that platform. Now, yesterday, not Stoneboy perform one, but not I was here going because what started almost 15 years ago. No, and then. Waba abe trim amwaje awards be almost 7 for the night I celebrating no a ono so be nipa mu wanye a refree na okan say ampa papa be friend Frechi me self Fredima ono so ne some man platform that day instruments ni na media amede e promote nti Stoneboy baby obi ano ye be cha mo pa o ye hwe manimunyam na see ya na ehwe sometimes it's not all about money but the recognition crack say what can say papa we me features no ba mu no e na e ma hoho because you no nko ani ba bebre e bo maba so sa de no na me si e di tu amanfofo say e na obi ani mo brompan wa hye e to bi ba hofoforo a susu tietie no se we bi wo ha betimi aboa no a se wotimi mo ano kran so a men kasam ya mfa nkire no oh we dey oba em family but ukọ ha ka betimi anya bi imagine said that day no come encourage no amana also tell you can do it man do we no asam ka jen say for the next 5 years, we are seeing Antin come on my mom ding ampa. In 2013, our Hot FM studio, me or me no mind come out until one somebody Elombini, Eddie CD by say, your moment to some boy. And the Munyam was sharing Mr. Nan by Facebook a bit tron and a picture in a bit too, but much in Munyam. Yakupon show now see the next 50 years, no, obey an emblem, now continue to churn out good music for the Ghanaians. Now, young support to them, said me canon. Sami ya monipa obre ohia emwano at that time no kasamini amfana ma ko nya sep no ntimi nya se nyementi ne Stoneboy edi ni a Samini ka ho Fredi ma ka ho Panji ka ho ne omo mbobo ni ana KOD eso ka ho nti Sami mba na mba that Stoneboy as recognition appear to so the bad girl me say that don't know when they touch me no a ono so catch Uncle Fred me da was fa me dey ni picture bia na me train appear to me dey share ba no asiri sa wow daddy this is where you are until enwumre me dey kwa program bi e channel 1 TV ntino anytime me say kwan dey ni dey ba say me ba na ma be crafty say be kwa ba bi ntino mo amantimi nkan free 5:30 na nyampa next week bo hu pa sami me da was fa
coach me da se pa nyamisha say wo ye ho abutre na da bia utimi eba any beche nimdie na me topic your topic be discuss ho no that topic
topic day
yeah Hall of Fame no some now ho bi no mo launch here
fact idea me propose side in pass Hall of Fame no omonye wo history be ho Ghana ha de me kan nyumanum mo pempanyin for music history do do na me wo and e be wo artifacts kakra for instance no microphone one now see Yusuf first in his life in the studio record for Ramponza Celestine don't come in and more save microphone and I'm hot to see
woyɛ obi a wo ho bɛba mfasoɔ ama saa deɛ
oh yɛ paa ɛna meka kyerɛ nti consultation ɔmo fa dollars fa ma
no kora na kam bɛkan
ana kwa me wa saa it is a creator say me yi kɔ na it kɔ to ha na manfo bɛyɛ a the first share of the common fund no na ɔmo ati bia ba nti no obi a ɔpɛ so yɛ saa me zoom ni bia Freddie I'm there to help in terms of writing panyimfo no sɛ me ni bebree na mo yɛ mo kyerɛ me nneɛma bebree baabi a ɔmo fa nneɛma ɛde bi nso te ase ɛne ana de nyina nti no Hall of Fame ni there because maka sɛ ɔkɔ Beverly Hills a ɛyɛ Elvis Presley no ɔmo 48 years ago ɛso ne wo ska kra kyɛn sɛ deɛ obi a ɔyɛ artist ɔyɛ hanti no itu yɛ saa de ni bi na nanam paduru mo mawu ɛwɔ yi kwawu ebenya ne deɛ ye bitu anya main one ha but be direct say wohwɛ nanam padu deɛ wɔ ha go to kwawu and then visit his tomb side na ɛmanye man nti no Charter House so side on the ba no very 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 good I think say ɔmani nyina da bi ara me begina ka sɛ Freddie ma me baabi a me yɛ me studio wɔ Dabraka hɔ ne Dr. Sajo for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah on the first place ya ɔyɛ dɛ ɔhan yɛ ɛba ɔbɛ han yɛ da bi ama kan sɛ nkɛ mpɛ sɛ dan nanka tourism for meto ni nsisi na nkɛ mfa nyɛ bibia nti no we are here to create the benefits of the old people our way nti no tell me on ba ene ma me ho me the aboa na yetimi in fact nanka nyi nsuo no a ɛsɛ me nema no a kɛ nema bia yi start here recordings nyina you brush at Peter so twitwi si nyame nyina egu hɔ I had all of them pictures of from bonsa wo yiri fufuo ni you nya na mo pictures ni nyina bi wo ha me ho tie behwe na ye de aye na yakɔ enu kama fasame me dama so pa man bi ndo power from ni SYZ ze dama se se botuma community
ye da se ababa wa woni no
da bi o e bi me ni no
mo twe microphone ni si ni ansa na obekɔ no me pese oto nwum baako
mate
na uti ni
onti na minti
me bedi komo me ne eye ababa oto nwum pa oto nwum Mima Africa akwaba
thank you yeah
me pese oto nwum baako
okay
ema eye urachi eti ansa na wako
enjum bia
enyum bia enyum bia
okay
all right
is that okay
yeah
all right first off me chair bia owade okay Jesus say Udinu ya kesi Wonkwana fiapem ya udako Medimi wunyina bemao Ohini Jesus say Udinu ya kesi Wonkwana fiapem ya udako Medimi wunyina bemao Onyame ben kwa no tse o onyame ben yo utumi suo he wado yesu onim dia yama nimbanyina onim dia yama wo onim dia yama wo tena otrano Naminim se akechiri amba mi wu yanu odida kwase sama babo onyame be kuani nani hu ye wanwase ya fa wo shani mo no basasa wa babo onim dia yamani benyina tena wachano onyami ben debia oya de fufu na doye so manimba minim ni tumi so onyame bende bia oya de fofo na debia na doye to so manimba minim ni tumi so.
Wow. Excellent. Pas excellent. I didn't even know I know. The dynamics in the ehu papa. Where they start me crying, you become very jealous. What? Hey, your children, you friend, young, you baby, young kwada. What? And your infant cry. Why are the pa Mima Africa? Gospel singer?
No, Mr. Clark.
What do you say? So I know who said who said with who's man. They all started from church. No way, okay, so buy one the amount for because our dynamics in our church, when I say, I like your branding too. So African. Some may quite meet you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very grateful to meet you.
Thank you very much. You better say what I beg you, I'll be studio now recording back with me.
Okoto.
Hey, you never record.
Bima.
Hello, Rasari.
Bibi aboko de.
Nyame adom kakanka.
The first time I met you, it was only your voice.
Okay.
And then the first time I met you.
Yeah.
How is the music journey for you?
Maybe awesome. Okay, so I think that I'll begin by still saying thank you for such a platform. And I'm sure BBR so what they say. It has not been easy. It has not been easy at all. But on our passion I am wanting to know. We are still managing. Yeah.
Okaze, it has not been easier. How do you want me to understand?
Okay, so in terms of production to marketing, okay. It's not easy in the sense that to record a song, they have studio, they be to my recording, jumne dodo no, or they kiteska, and a year so baby and jumno or dog kofa, and sana will be a hateno, and the sake sikasamna, say what video, sample, the best you edako events, edako program, all of it no. Akoiska samna na sikanu subinyo ejuma kakanka ne yeye na yede ne ho faso no yede push de ayeye no enti no no kwanya meni wonderful but then onam de waya dia I don't know how to say in Chi but yeah for the love of it no for the love of it enti no matter what no ye mia ye nywa de yebetumi akoyenim enti yeah that's what
okay. Ebrebe now started professionally.
Okay. Professionally is from 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Before then, now we're there.
Okay, so before then, no, me turned in school. I started singing very like wabana me sir, but now me in school when it's time for worship and all those kind of events are musically related now me leady. Right to senior high school so no edu entertainment we go on stage you perform baby I think at third year in University Senior High School no I was crowned the best vocalist of the year at my time.
So school.
Yeah, it was school. And maybe a school from 2013 no I was teaching. From teaching when I heard of a reality show, gospel reality show when I partook. And mentum coming as expected. Right after that, realizing the impact and I'm performing on those platforms and the people say and the award and so and I realized that I have to move a more professional step. Until I started going to studio. Even studio, my first time I'm a professional, Now a pastor friend now I was going to back Ningdom studio. So I call that Beat God in the studio for the first time. I'm call back in Ningdom. From there I Beat God say with the kind of voice I have, he's open to the Motuma Banahona, my Njum Nadi. I think from 2019 when I started recording professionally.
And you been a woody kind recording.
Mema Odin, so it was a gospel song.
It was a gospel
yeah,
song.
Mema Odin, so.
Okay, so meet Mark, I said, beginning on a gospel and I will so be a gospel musician and
Yeah, okay, Makade, from the inspirations now. And a minyano. Yeah, from the inspiration and a minyano. Sometimes no, I am able to create or compose in the gospel. Sometimes no, I get other inspiration which might not be Jesus or Christly centered. But to me, the gospel no. My understanding is about your choice of words. Say, Eli Kabibia original man no quarry and Eli Kabibia positive.
okay.
And I was getting inspiration in doing other songs. Every other Jesus needing but it is addressing something positive in the and from then I started getting inspiration in doing other songs. They might not be gospel related. So I can say that.
Say no me sure say after that no only a gospel song bia.
No.
Nature say a brebi beba mo asa a gospel bi wa na say ade won call back biokra.
Okay, I think that it's an inspiration, but then Sisiano, my focus is on a particular message I'm trying to bring out, another I'm trying to address.
Okay.
So if I get the platform that maybe me need the new year, that's I think I can channel in the gospel. Why not? I think I am not limited to doing the gospel though. But for now, no, I want to focus on certain societal issues. I would love to be of hope musically to address them.
Okay.
And so that is the aim.
Okay, sorry.
But
sorry.
yeah, but of late, I'm consistent.
What's happening? Yeah, sorry, na now we expect so go be boa no mam wa untina. Many brisem. I sorry na say boa na o mam wa na ani brisem ti we jai gospel no cry so be
oh.
Ana
I wouldn't say them AJ.
Ana you ntia
but
sorry.
Oh, I never took money. Even when I was very active, I never took money. But the money was not there.
Yeah, farm.
That system of payment, no,
okay.
That system of payment, no. Yeah, and I wouldn't say that I have stopped the gospel though. But looking at how gospel, no, system no. I think that if I go that lane, it will limit me into addressing other things I would love. Another musically in my and I would rather be at a space maybe I can do all.
Okay. Na dia na say ma won to aso enyu aso review na wonsa. That's a one time call.
Look up.
And I will fu na waja so waja no to. Waja to ana mo mpesa obeye secular na kan no kra na chani. Ana haye kwa ho.
Inyo.
No, say the reason why I'm saying this is say I think say haya kwa ma be address it this or menam na metiti say was set asofofo no ene sorry no emma wona oye secular music now almost ba sorry no omo pepa se ombeto nwom because a church time a nyame de na ye
yeah
oh said there one no yire kwhye dem a ontimi nkobo
exactly
Star Smith no
yeah
what you say
yeah
nti ye kwa sorry dem so a
yeah
ye kwa sorry dem a ni aye di nyame be ye
yeah
nti so ye secular artist na kwa sorry na obetima atonwom a ese ye ma okwan obi ti say akwabo a obi ti say mia minipa e fa say kwame kwame yiji oje onde wajai boy ya ba ha ni say kwame no do da bi onu so kwame cancer kwame cancer say obo organ was sorry so nti wo die no e den
okay I would say that issues be called Emma out of that me withholding me home from my sorry for some years.
Oh okay.
Yeah, for years. And After almost about 5 years, now I wasn't having the pepana there mokwasa. And I think after 5 years I'm starting the meko. I can't also just enter and start singing. Into my the meko mo puna ma be fi.
Na obiara so
Obiara
approach
nkahwe
you.
obiara nkahwe the same church na so ntino. Obiara nkahwe but me ba na say the meko. But me puna na ma akofi. To make sure that also for Bekedo, Abba, but my Mike, I'll gladly do it.
Okay. Space our be roaming. Female musicians, a woman. Omo share that nurse and ubisado do now I'm say it's difficult for oba.
Yeah.
Say obinya boafo.
Yeah.
Ewo industry ni mu.
Yeah.
One no person or boa cry no. Asamanko.
Yeah.
What has been your story ewo meeting people ewo industry ni?
Yeah, Nina, it's obviously the same stories, but then unlike if you are a boy and a benina, you know how guys relate among themselves now. It is easier for a male artist to get some basic support there ebia ohia atar to even go to an interview. Ne yanko being between manata easily, or mani boots easily. But when it comes to females now, we are always either we don't feel free to say old piano yanko besia to some height. Until then, if you are a female and you have to present yourself on all platforms, you have to go and look for how you clothe yourself, you braid your hair. Unlike being in a barbering shop now, oh, you need to, he's free to go anywhere he wants to go many times. But you do makeup, you wear shoes, you do that and stuff. On outside, another challenge so has to do with a female now you want to enter a studio for recording. If you are a male, Etumoko Charlie boss to produce an or small talk with mammy to the animal night and a boy. And one in or small one or two or two pass through my record one song for free now. But when you are a female, you can't the move freeness of you being with a producer or a male for all the time. Maybe to our studio from Monday to Sunday, you are with the person. Then maybe out of that, in Impano to my record and you then some of the producers may not be able to relate with you as a friend like they would do with a guy. Instead, that means if you don't want any wahala, you have to also get your money and go and do your song and come. Then another challenge also with Ian's mood cycle indifferences. Unlike Benino, there isn't any point of the month that something is happening to him. The mood will swing. You know, when ladies are in those moments of the month now, it comes with a whole lot of attitudes and swings and all that, and you still have to overlook and still do the work as expected. It's a challenge, is not although so finances to keeping up lifestyle and the support level with female or from and if God is not on your side or God doesn't favor you, anytime you get the help, it has to do so you have to give out something in exchange of that. Yeah, because I am people, in society, and it is hard for a man to look at a woman who is looking good and just help or just support. The challenge is not there. It's rare on the ground. Yeah, it's really serious.
Question here maybe say any asema can be see so no, but I'm not. What is some of the music managers no ABC say we a manager now be manage artist or bar so one in da so one in the trimpna what
oh yeah
what
yeah
ti obi abasa okuteska wo hu so to nnwom pa ndo person no trimpna sana a produce wa ya obey
but that be
there's only umunya adwen
the moment somebody is exchanging the value of your talent to impenetrable, that means the talent's lifespan ejina impenetrable send an impenetrable and and I am not willing to break the craft, for that sake.
Okay.
I would rather love someone who will come for the gift or for the talent
Okay.
first, than the support to the talent based on relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and say $100 million.
CCI, may assure say potential investor is watching us. A BTA. Mima Africa.
Yes, sir.
If you have the opportunity to talk to any investor about you and what you stand for in music, and then I'll be catching the pana, would you say a be convincing? A BTA.
Okay. And to first off, and I want he or she listening to know that I believe in the talent that I have. And it's very original. I have the energy, natural energy to perform. I am creative. I write my own song. I compose my own songs. So I am a recording and a performing artist. All in one. I back my own songs. I back other people's songs. So from the creative angle to being on stage, performance in terms of energy and all that is needed for resources to be channeled into, I have it naturally. And from if the person should come forth. And I mean business as well. And I am ready to work with anybody who is also ready to invest.
What can you?
Yes.
Abusiafo a mutie me. Mo a mo share me life. Se wo nsɛm ye. Na wo bi. Se obetimi invest ewo minua bay talent mu a, I can guarantee you say you people will go places. One no mobile places with music. See, I'm appealing to my viewers. I'm appealing to my listeners. Ene manyamen kawakuma na invest ewo minua bay ne crafting. Trust you me, you will never be disappointed. I know what I'm saying. Now, where release the EP? How many songs?
6.
6.
Yeah, my first time.
First time we'll try EP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Body of work in the same.
This is me.
Oh, okay. So this is you.
Yeah.
Until obi obeti EP ni bia be hu.
Yes, there will be a reflection of some life experiences of myself.
Wow. This is me.
Yeah.
Prof, Michael Jackson or
this is it. This is it. Yeah, this
Michael Jackson, this is it.
This is
or
it.
they know I hear you know.
Yeah.
No, watch them say this is it. Where they are fair over.
This is
so
me.
Professor Oche said
but won't say sa to na okono. Michael dey na e to. So we share the preparation. Now year towards that one. Na serious.
Serious one. Wow.
Yeah, but we dey me pese and that seriousness no me hu bi e wo New Africa mu.
Wow.
But we dey me pese we are me tie nyum we are then we see.
If ni mu nyum ben na pese ye bo.
Okay, can I suggest 3?
Your time no.
Okay.
Your time into
at least 2.
1.
Okay, 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. I have On Fire and Black Sense. I would want people to listen to Black Sense and On Fire.
On Fire.
Yeah.
Yentie On Fire.
Okay.
We Mima Africa ni EP no track back one of no On Fire. Yentie.
Mama tells me that never want to remember, I never believe till I'm seeing it happen. Oh, cuckoo, step away, never don't even just Nipa baya, better way, she no water, she no guy, or trees that they keep bouncing up. up like this about me. I'm glowed from my head to my feet with fire. They never scare me. I know the brother, cause y'all they hold me tata. Oh, come and want some. What time it is? What time it is? What time I'm on me, so da. Me want me down, come me go. Oh, come and want some. What time it is? What time it is? What time I'm on me, so da. Me want me down, come me go. Oh, come me go. Oh, come me go. Oh, come me go. Never slagging, never slagging. The Lord is my shepherd, I fear no leopard. I'm cool like winter, even when it is summer. I'm faster past you saying you can never be my foe. Your attitude, never be my magnitude. I'm high in records, I walk through his matters, living in phantom. I'm a hand up on me, move by. Oh, yeah, me go come with time, son, I'm when you see me in the man, no delay. When you see me, so sad what you go gain. When you see me without display, even just for a day. Turn seas into ocean. Conditions never permanent. Ignore the gray clouds and buckle up your shoes. I'll go steady every day. You the mama, you the scatter, you the giggle, you the whisper. My agenda, now you the spread them like butter. I'm ground up, never pull me asunder. Oh, come and want some. Hey, what time in the air? Come on, it's a man among women. So, you want me, girl, come on. Oh, come and want some. Hey, what time in the air? Come on, it's a man among women. So, you want me, girl, come on. Oh, come and go.
To first verse no mama bio.
Mama tells me Sabwa Bekawa Nefri want to memo I never believe till I'm seeing it happen. O kuku sekuwe nipa uyewo so nipa neja isamai nipa beya ya beja ogbe shine wote shino kaye o tree said they keep buzzing up like bees about me. I'm clothed from my head to my feet with fire. They never scare me. I know the border cause child they hold me tighter. Until we come in wasem ewa what time me dear what time unu we take your man among me, Miss Roda. Me wanya me bia or coming ho, or coming ho, or coming ho, or coming ho. Me wanya me bia or coming ho.
Prof, I present to you Mima Africa.
Yeah. Your talent and your talent. Yeah, now I wish Senka and by this time Naka Kochi Owaha, you know, because he would have done real justice to this lady. But this is what I would say. I think she's magnificent. She's magnificent. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, one lady who plays so many parts. Or Tunyomuno or Bake. Baby Crampo no or rap and all that. And we should be ultimate hit high notes no slamming it down, a bit hit it low. Sorry, she's magnificent.
Thank
you. No. Na nkatiefo amuti ye boni din na kamako stream platforms yi. Na mo stream no intentem. I just say because we know sanke tufo a ankabare sanke tuo despite stop at town.
Wow.
That's what you should be doing these days, you know. A conconsa for in particular. Say the ultimate fat phone, edi conconsa no. Say bibi papa say ba. They should pick their phones and then just start the streaming and all that because she deserves to be heard. I'm hoping one day me hunu a big musical show na ujina hona or administer this song. Now, she reminds me so much of Whitney Houston. You know that's the level me hunu.
Yeah.
Na unum ye system na you. What we do is that yema talent no ehye ase ho chedudu.
True.
Until by the time our talent be pie no na age ekonanim. Now look at this marvelous thing that happened in South Africa, how they were able to get Tyler. Young age. She has so many years ahead of her to sing. But you look at this lady and the talent she has. Now be someone say, inti ebanisena all this while yen training. But what I say, like I think that our system cannot cultivate the talent in their youthful age. Ni yetwenya onipa ne bebresa inti na dia kan na ye ne life stories. Okay? And me Bujidi said if this lady is to be on the same stage with somebody like Tiwa Savage, Tiwa will suffer.
I believe that.
I'm telling you, Tiwa will suffer. So the question is, how come we are not able to get them at the youthful age? Like I didn't know system. You know, they come up and then we pick them. We see the talent, we spot them quickly, and then we spot them quickly. Set your beya, your turnover. No, like we can be bringing out more. But you see, idea, Minjin is a system no airboa. The system is not being able to identify them as early as it should be. But I'm hoping, and when we say Odin Kasa, she knows the industry. You talked about that sex for whatever exchanges and for compo general radio TV so I justify.
Yeah.
And she didn't shun away from that. She explained why it happens. And I'm on the same level with her. Okay? And like she knows how our system works. I'm praying, just like you prayed, no say, Yebenya Ubia. Okay, this lady who came in Habiba.
Yeah, Habiba.
Yeah, her story is just like that of Habiba. Okay, only that someone saw Habiba and then took her away to Netherlands, and then Habiba is doing great things. Switzerland, right? Yeah, I'm hoping, sir, Obisubesu Ebuhunu lady, Nankawaye the same thing. At least they will be hosting the flag of Ghana in different places in the world. Into Nimo Africa, I feel like hugging you, but for some reason,
oh, do that.
Thank you so much.
But you're not Makoto Facebook. Okay. See, I ain't channel with the Facebook.
Facebook.
Thank you so much.
All right. Ogoto. Nima Africa.
Mam will be Nima another.
Mima. No Nima.
Because Mam will be Nima.
Mima Africa.
Assalamu alaikum jama musulmi na gesu aduka bichechi ankrangofunya na.
Ami.
Sami. Ha, who's your friend then? Mima Africa. Kakra mekanise. Investor. Obi nkyere investor ne onfa nisika nye. Se investors obi tu pim na waye wunwuma ma wa me support sa de no say obi exchange sex with ebi amboa me obi am support. But yenye fair kakra nso ma investors. Obi nipa no wa bere no anya nisika ono nim kwan go fa so anya nisika. E na wo se wo hia amboa. Masa boys no mwekotwi car tie ne ade binum wo hono ma ya somo mo boko ya somo mo wei ansakura na ya yeden ya invest wo mu enti mede se record label bi na wo hyese wo no beda ansana because obi agya to mu so record label o si obe record on obe ye adwuma se ono no na se saa niama no si wo mu a eye big news ya make not yes because on adwuma no wa fa talent ni so obe ye den obe record every day won me assign contract every day di anwuma na wotata me eno no na ye ansem wo ho but investor ono no ye ni business wa koso hia ne mboa no ono no ni open no ni sika yo yey sami ese ye church no mo te ase ne
ope ni explanation or
it na me kire ni mu se sa we na omo kwa omo se investors na se ni open no ni sika ye se record DJ bi eje wunnwum na oso na obe dance na wa bode a ye betima bonidin abonachi because enye wadwuma no se wo krampo hia content no nti den na obeka se wo na obi an dance na wa boninwum o de ntwa yi enti muntie investors no wonnim ba bi onya ni sika what you say obi investor wa so bim ye wonwom tofo bebiri wo ho no ma investor no so onimu no one no ebi om hyehyɛ ebi nim aware ebi nim so twempena wa pia na ma ne nwom kɔ nanim bebere na investors na hu sɛ bebere na de won sika ɛhyɛ won mu a wonya di yepe wonimu mbio ebi nim de wo ho kora si hɔ even aware ankasa de wo ho yɛ si hɔ ayɛ den epagya won yerenom ama won ayɛ nipa titiru nipa kɛse eden isi aware gya maaye enti investors and record labels ye hu difference e wom nti munja investors no yasra momra se nipa no kɔ no de ade toko ho na untimi ya no ase wokɔ because media me hu saa ne ama we a ɛwɔ ho efebio na usi okɔ aso no agyae
but I mean jai
wonya oda soko na eden usi ebo wo sen
but oda bio
so no ani jai
breaki kaka
akuku jo so fo yere ana se den se
but oda bi
when jo so fo yere
dabi
wan ko twempena bi mu ye den wo mu ana se woni wan ko keka be matia mbom
ma ched na ho fa anything
fa wa ched no ho nti wotu nwom na wontua woka ana
ono po de onya de ho like system ni ho de etu no bo muska tan po na my over 7 years for free I mean
okay
but at a point na me pedanka me rise above just singing in church and trying to go professionally but now that ntiaseni ni ho de obahwe de bi anka time or wo pede be worship Friday evening yes go studio and you are not available like those kind of mentime wan see the dancing enyi ha this time because of pede de me na denti me so me hu de I can't be singing in church for my life all my life
nti why gospel nyom wo gospel nyom
no 2019 ni mu na me ye me ma odin so na
nti na auto wa sorry
David manto da was
nti asore me na ko
and the asa me gudu mu kode bia no so for team
asore ben am prem ko
asa me gudu kode
so we Christian
I don't want to me a Christian
ba ko asore
mu ko asore
nti asore ben na ko ana
one day for some
nti untimi mbo asore ade wo fere asore na
nyane dam hu bia na the issues aba
me say na mko ba asore na megyae asore be na na ko
me ko charismatic church but then me
untimi mbodi
okoto yenko eni what yenko eni
me etemia me kamisi bibia wo bia wo de dwuma bia nko yi ho ma no afi ho wo asore den mo wo de bonsenku wo de to nwum na osofo ni hu so mfaso ya na wagyae temia me kasi without nwum no asore nya asore so yo so be ya asore saa be 10 years ana se some years a on fa nwum nhye mu no e be ka on ne yere nkwan ba ne ameka ne si wonne eyede wonne etese nsu ahoro abubom
thank you
na ni bi sai no ya nheda nye common na wafa wo ho papa nti sai na ya wo kwa sore
pocho inyo
sai na wo kwa sore ani anu nti na ye ka asore no mo tan wani wo ho anya de bia na wo ye ba wondom ne ye de anu nti no ani ameka ne si ukọ platform bia so ya wo de ya de chaupa na ya de free investors chaupa record label wo de obi opeso no wo da ne adempu de fanto nchen eye we adwuma yi de sa na ma nyina wom e ka ho bi ebi abepene ebi won so ne abepene no meka wa ha ne awon pene nkwa na abeka wa ha nti eno no de yete ase nti no unwom ye da sempa etia
Wima
Brother.
EP no obi pe bia ehimi hin na obinya.
Okay, nti all streaming platforms, or Spotify, or Boomplay, or Amazon, able to pass Shazam everywhere. Oh.
Who release it this say?
Oh, April. We released in April 27th, until roughly 2 to 3 months.
Okay. And feedback need to say?
Make it a growing process. A growing process. Onye bibi gidi, but then me on my social media platforms. I try to almost every day post something it will remind someone or connect someone to listening to it. Yes, and I mean.
Say awa unkwa na oye wajuma.
But
unkwa.
Easy.
Easy ampa.
Easy.
Ya meka ho.
Amen.
Bye.
But you.
Ibe.
Amen.
Ibe pa. Cause ono a odi chair wo no. Ono abi bo afamo.
Why? But you.
Ma oba mu muda o.
But you.
Why?
But you.
Ma oba mu.
Okay.
Ya tawachi. Den. Why?
Okay.
Oh, na say the ma obi a na say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Na se kese pan de I will know them the more kapade. You are one of the people I want me good minya. There are still some men in the system. I want to want more support without anything, without exchanging for anything. Ain't you sure for giving me this honor. They be an every Saturday with you. And to be here, no, I think it's a testimony. And to me that was sure Power FM, Power Entertainment, and XYZ TV or Entertainment. I feel so DJ be wahadi. Or funny DJ Astifa or Mohadi. Or Tabo Minjum Papa.
Astifa.
I mean, Shan a pan. I mean, be sending video, but then me Shan Upona Madana sing. I mean, Shan Papa DJ Astifa be will be an Amishan. I feel so no. I mean, sure, Sammy Flex. Two are so soon. I mean, who I was so mission. A bis a number be an was send. I'm be saying he'll be number, but then Casapan was and I'm an uncle point. Papa, Fisuko King. The last time I also born me to me call GTV. Mission baby will be a. I feel Red Fox producer, the producer in Jumna de Mamano. When I know Malam, oh yeah, the papa, boy, and in Bema, Miss Apo the Antanko. I think I'm the only female. Very called Robert being no abadu any. What it takes, and he believes in your gifts and could there. Or the studio need to record there, and he has done so many songs for me. Pa, a big crime back out here. I'm sure Red Fox, baby, I will be a fee, a tea or shimmy. Say that was a man for me. I've been do me. I've been do me and unisex palo or malam. Coco, hoping God streets and unisex palo. I am Matthew, but I'm sure. Say ono so me friend no to me we dey boa me chia me mama na me papa me chia obi biala o support me ma Africa na me hwe won nyina fi so nyimpo obeja me the speed na me hwe baby me ko bia no to me de me ko jam na de ti nya me hwe obi a me da wana asem
me so me da asem
when me say Fox sa man na o kan
Red Fox
yeah. Me nwom wo no ho metu afa aka fa me no be ye we bi why
okay
me so me wo we I quote it
I miss a be ka
kokoto ya nyum okoto
me okra me feature
okoto ya nyum
ami enyom
okoto
me se me enyom hey Sammy me se me enyom na wo to onya enyom wo enyom ye be enyom obi abe enyom
muka makai
but that's it Mima Africa. Okay. Thank you very much say a farewell obaye
Mama tells me that one better Nephew want to remember I never believe till I'm seeing it happen. Oh, cuckoo, step away, neighbor, don't even a gentleman. If I bet your question, the water, she no guy, or trees that they keep bouncing up like this about me. I'm glowed from my head to my feet with fire. They never scare me. I know they bother, cause y'all they hold me tata. Oh, come and want them. What time it is? What time it is? What time it is? What time it is? Oh, come and want them. What time it is? What time it is? What time it is? What never falling, never falling, never failing, never failing, never slagging, never slagging. The Lord is my shepherd, I fear no leopard. I'm cool like winter, even when it is summer. I'm faster past you saying you can never be my foe. Your attitude, never be my magnitude. I'm high in records, I walk through his matters, even in phantom. I'm a hand up on me, oh my. When you see me in the man, no delay. When you see me, so sad what you go gain. When you see me without the space, if it's just for a day. Turn seas into ocean. Conditions never permanent. Ignore the gray clouds and buckle up your shoes.
Forget about it, rest and listen to the best power 97.9 FM.
This is a new one from Mima Africa. On fire. Abusiamo me streaming song no. Me say downloading aye day. E twam. Men downloading nyumbio. Because said Jumedie, one hour so my sene Emmy de Brel, Richard West Management, one other Roma, Ope, Jumekwa, or Mubetimia to sue amount now tenant, what home. What's if ye? Nice also yen sue, yen sue fee, and sue is life. What is life? Na obey a to pipe, me fair, is your rano, or see a bini hot, on to me fabi ma, now Akotopia Teddy Jaroma, Michelle. Fred Richard West Management na omumboa omubetu mechanized borehole papa di amawa efin bia emba ho ji omu number no ne store go phone so e bia wa ye wa bi se wunsi fie da hwe ubesi fie this year anti no na next year na wasi awi nti ji number yi ne store go phone so 0244 214 824 0244 214 824 o promoter kwan omo a Champon Junction, a year East Legon, a Honoma, and a Richard West Management, Omo. Let's talk educational consultant. So, Omada Roma, Omasoya Senate, O Pesa, or Mofran Yantity, pa. If we 8 months, copy him 6 years, men fe niagro, invest in your children. Otia say, Mano sombran faswo. Intino, let's talk educational consult. A year preschool, Emma, Mofra, 8 months, copy him 6 years. Almost our Saturday school so man penny for entrepreneurship, reading and writing, personality development, IT training, and creativity. Nina or my one package. Oh, ubeti me a Saturday school so na ye kama. And the school for ewuranom a mo amatititi school. Mo nyan kyerɛkyerɛ pa ma mo ntete no. Me say me ba panyini me yini free school bi because of teacher nti. School no East Legon. GD pa me money din but teacher ni ntina me yi me ban free wo akwara ni kosko na osugu ni yam da kro na me study na me wo car park wo me hwese de osi kona me akwara yi school ya okoi na me friend no back me busa no no osu ehwa na me sesa school no ma na nsi school obio eti wo bie school na wa hwa wo teachers ni ye nya tete pa ma wo ma school ne begu enti frɛ. Let's talk educational consult. No more mouth teachers no tete pa. Say the ombesi me related to nkwala no. Na bibia ye kama. Omo number no ehun ya so obesi wo go phone so 0249 06 9821 0249 06 9821. Opo machira kwan a omo Teshinungwa Estate, Mango Street near Lojukuku Municipal Assembly honum ena omo Little George Help Shop Adaroma. Oma be PM Community 5 a omo boa mema e wo Ghana yi pa. Omo location in between Presbyterian Church any PV or being run about so ehwa na omo Community 5 ema renfi edienti nam so omo boa mema ope organic foods, natural food supplements papa edimu a eyomu kwa ho na benye bia free Koa mixture, Koa plus mixture, Dominion Power, Mr. Kill, vitamins ne just herbal medicine foreign ni local ni nyina betimi ama bema wo ye adwumaden no wa ho den sonte no we ye natural food supplement o eno ho asem na make for ni kire ho no Community 5 and now they free omo e bia na delivery ni ho ne ma de o de ofre omo a o kire de opa bibia ye be ye de asende o 0243 140 213 0243 140 213. Wine shopper of Arjiman ebia man wo fa se a friend best wine shop our best esos good better best good better best when you good wine when you better wine when you best wine let's say wine a papa wo oman mu hanum say amanone bia be papa bia na bi wo shop wo no okona say what wine bi wo Europe America Asia na okona bi ni ho no ma frame ne ka kyerem say me ko e bi ni ho wine papa bia wo wiase bia quality wine bia bi wo ho no me say obey program na wa frame panyimfo a make sure you do the right thing and yes sir we invite panyim bi ba program na kofa wine fun bia de mana we invite na wo ma bio obema excuse nko a na me wa appointment o me say me ko ha ohini we ato ne sa frame we all mada wine fun na de man nti wo pe wine papa dia we event bia outdooring naming ceremony be bia we inviting pay for the compare best wine omo wine papa ni bi opo machi akwan a omo wo number 34 ni note Nyanchi Street first street from Jowulu Junction honoma eho omo wo ho na East Lagos so omo wo adjacent Pinkberry eho na omo wo je omo number na person frɛ omo ne omo din sa so a wa frɛ omo 050 761 3900 050 761 3900 X natural mineral water ye in sukrogia if you do hanum say me ne ato achinyi bi me say open sua ne bottle uhu ne bottle keke na okondo nsuo say do baby na say concra no but X natural mineral water bottle nko abema nsukoma de ene nipa nso wo hia nsuo bebre wo sister num tu num nsuo bebre enye bone X natural mineral water wo de serve a obi abeka so ani ate because bottle na ye wo no the whole Ghana no water company ene wo papa sabi omu de ne nyefe ye de na efe ade efe so de yes no primani ene so sikani ya woni nte nefa X natural mineral water serve wo wayi ase wo parties ne occasion bia je numbers we say na eya afre omo na dodo ape bia mo de bebro 059 627 3546 and 059 627 3547 X natural mineral water simply natural. Misako matosa this time the Marine be this time there be say Marine be question na mon kan kire me this time no as I say 5,000 cash for 4 lucky winners. This is say you betcha 20,000 Hey, metubi. Wait, Michelle. Wait, says sika we on. Ojia. Utimi ni sorto ho. Quick cry. Oh. Na tickets bia e tengana pe. 10 cedis pe. E 2nd August ye che 20,000 many per 4. The so ye new. Dial it. *274 star. Now the 10 hash. *274 star 10 hash. And no. Two. Hey, we bet me the 100 CDs. What could do 5,000? Ube wan say nipa ba kokora numbers yakọ picking me no. Etimi saka promotion no ekoso onua nyama maye din ti wo de petenga na bi nefa etwok hodum na ebia na nyame aba be hu ombobo. Ebra so se professor atrasi de. Ye be wisa tourism, ye be nom. Ye be di. Nia biebiem ya wawa mu. Tourism ya na de. Me tourism I am dead. And you think you say, a new way, near the budget professor. Tata. I want. Ghana motion.
I'm too spirited, I'm cool tempered. They say my dance is silly, oh. My girls are hips, yo. I love my soccer, all my ladies taste like sugar. I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana, I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to London, I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to Lagos, but I'm made in Ghana. 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 You can take me to London. I'm made in Ghana. You can take me to Lagos, but I'm made in Ghana.
Professor Kwame Boadu Ansu. Tourism.
Edimo de we title nke be fata me pa o.
E fata wa na say be fata. We are unreal. Unreal professor. Unreal.
Nice one.
Akwa baby o.
Yenua. Them say last week they went to me amba. Say project bi aye no nti e wo kwawu nti. No so tourism science ya na be the mania akwakohwe ho.
Yeah pa.
So bi aboko de.
Boko ene.
Yeah, say
tobo de ye be
minim do beka.
Until they you know to what boko and sign tourism coat ni to boko.
Sami.
Kudem.
Subanyu.
Subanya
asa no beka. A change in latitude would help you in changing your attitude.
Latitude and longitude, you know where you longitude nephew.
Yes, latitude no in how on bakunu use no both latitude and longitude or about different positions on the globe.
And no will change your attitude.
Yeah.
In what sense?
Ya kan ni wa ha say. Se wo tu kwan a. Wo na wo tu kwan time na wo tu kwan no. Obesan ba bi mu no, you will not be the same person. And they can wo had dada on in different way. Or just say and an example ne say see ya ajiman etu kwan.
Come back be kana some.
Unim say ajiman say the two kwan no. I think there's the time what you can watch pa e chen dia no konina. Okay. Oba he will not be the same ajiman say na otihan.
Even say ebia baby or coin wako honum
yeah. Every time I be kobiano, there will be a change.
I have called this about Baba in
it's possible. That is there's a change, after 2 baby. So a change in attitude, which also means that a change in your longitude and latitude will help in your change in your attitude. Yeah. So what it means that when you travel, definitely there will be a change in you.
Great.
There will be a change in you.
Great.
Yeah. So and then on for travel coach, and then I'll be the buy. Yeah, nice one. Now I think last 2 weeks me started series be and me say your friend ecotourism.
Yeah.
Now a part of tourism at Damakuma because and only one area it talks about sustainability and conservation. What I say, sustainability and conservation. And na sa na mami no ye kape na adea e was ye na ye niji because adea be sustain yen na a conserve ye natural environment in there. It's bibi e say e da obi akoma so. And na the first day na me open sa top rook we no me can say we cannot develop at the expense of our environment. But what I say, we cannot develop at the expense of our environment. And then even the bigger cities, mega cities, they are beginning say almost inculcate tree planting. What I say, we work on if ultimately the moss, we don't plant even the moss. Some grass-like will be I say cotton will be to be not almost a fat. You said the dear fat a dining hunina.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know almost yes animal na. Almost yes because primarily no. The ain't as a nipan. Oxygen a ye den ye home. Into sit down caught why crampo. Na say we build the biggest aeroplanes. We be area. I don't know. You live on oxygen. How pure your oxygen is, is how well you will be. No matter how they be a make catch or mom to galam say, say, what to galam says, na unya go de obia singing na unim say untimi enfant to plate so indi. Okay, so what it means is that opesi canadian. But say Ghana assassin na the person sikanwa. Are you going to eat the gold? I mean, it's a question that we must ask every person who is involved in illegal mining. What I say? So, ecotourism, no, it be very basic questions about our existence. Very basic questions. The food you eat, the water you drink. But what I say? Okay. These are the 3 most important things a sustaining life be. The air you breathe, the food you eat, and all. And because this is why that makomaso. Now, so somebody will ask and then cry ecotourism. Kwame ba no akawanse me nti mebema a definition said the bema a scope like what we are dealing with nti me ma definition be me kan wo brofuma na masesa edeba twimo say ecotourism no is what we call responsible travel nti show you understand that like you can say ecotourism of all the tourism na you can travels na you can none of them and you di sa adjective no Emano. So responsible tourism to natural areas that conserves the environment, sustains the well-being of local people, and involves the interpretation and education of both the visitors and their host. But what I say, ecotourism is purely education. Purely education for you, the person who is coming, and to meet the person who will be hosting you. And it's a education any sa tourism ni mu a enye ecotourism. Say yan fan ko natural areas or natural habitats it's not tourism. Yan for one ko flower and fauna yan enye tourism. One ko who the biodiversity okay of the area now wo kona enye tourism. Enye ecotourism.
Before so better person nti me can be safari for
yeah ecotourism ecotourism but unim na obi call baby to say tio mama chawade obi call baby to say kakuma ecotourism unfortunately you know the educational part of it you know will overshadow the activity part because we be so be say oh akokakum forest or say I okay, no, there was a microphone canopy work and also, hey, na a trillion, no, exciting. You should, or the managers should also take their visitors through the biodiversity and near man. And we are near ma.
And then my main promotion, ma safari van.
Okay.
Hey,
yeah.
I had an experience that.
Yeah.
Kwame, it's serious.
It's serious.
Like when you from say you bet sure that animals do
yeah.
To you do roam to the forest rubber trees
plantations
no to say call where the zebras are and Kwame it's just an experience.
One will say when you go to the safari, then you come back, you see wildlife from a different perspective.
Yeah.
I mean, you ask yourself, say,
yeah.
Yenyi nani aba wiase. Uye Kristo ni awjidi se Nyankopon ne bo wiase. Ono bo na emu agum no se eyefe. Emu ani nyina yefe. Ana obo yen se ememehwe assassin so. Oti ase. Be adenti na ye didi ko baabi a emu ano eti. Oti ubaabi. Ono so tini baby. O se chenchina. Media baby a wote no. Ho, ya pamo ma do makwa me akokonya baby a ye friend no. Like a forest reserve. What I say? So the forest reserve is supposed to be the home of all the wildlife.
Yeah.
What I say? Like hona ye gidi se hona so omotena. So omote ho. Onso omkwapo omoma. One will say jata ananti so obakrom da. It barely happens. When we say crocodile be feeding so oba. But I don't think I hear every day we are encroaching little by little. Okay, they be a made Accra a year and fatu. So be a fair barrier biano. That was that's the barrier of Accra. You feel it? Right now, Accra on this side, you Votemu. Accra the north side yira Ekwapimu. What I say? And those forests now there are animals in their plants and all that. That's the biodiversity American. Okay, and we are encroaching on their natural habitats. We are encroaching on what? On their. We are encroaching. As I said, the uti ufi namabanami babitu. So when you go on ecotourism, you will begin to understand from this perspective American John say you have a right to live. The animals too, they have a right to what? To live. The plants, they have a right to also exist. Actually, the plants and animals, they exist for our well-being. What I say? Because, and why I'm saying so, say what kind the history of epidemics and pandemics are? What be who say? Yare bit me tiatisi. Na ekum nipa bebre. Ebe kum nipa bebre no. Na enipa epe eduro anase nia ye de besa yare na. Agi ye kɔ enguram. ibi abekɔ no na there's a chimpanzee bi wɔ hɔ a ɔne saa virus no atena akyɛ nti ɔwɔ antibodies to that virus no ɔno ne yɛtwe a serum na yɛafa so de ayɛduru de ama nipa. Now when we try to evacuate them and annihilate them, not evacuation, quite like annihilate them, kill them just because we think we are developing. Now ubedu baby no say yare bi tiati se a ahabaya na ye papa no mote e de sa yare sisi abibiri eni ho. Okay, bi wo ha habaya bo a timidity enye yare bia na obroni ewo aduro obi dwen sa na emesre enye yare bia because me I have suffered some ailments a traditional medicine and a sa me yare. Okay, now here is the case. As we are encroaching on those forest reserves now, like the museum, let me put it that way, biological museum, and they hold you all our plants. It me say yare. Say yare ni be bought. It say nantwi pompo, you know, where even asthma, and all those things. Orthodox medicine can manage them. Okay, but a herbal medicine can cure them.
Okay,
that's two different things altogether. We see sometimes and with the media keke I did be see me near see tin now my mean to me because you cannot operate it a bare money until my family says I will take it. So one time me birth here na mammy say come in I didn't be so some so is what else here ya was an net jidwe into a call no could trade you and buy no some if I shade jam and I made the shade jam now in so take one be free me to no eba no see meant to be and I'm a tea and it is a gum no see me find trap at the end whole round some may catch it all say wouldn't send me dear at the end trad we no whole round no na ade na esi mo ho etu ayira and sisi a no se me kire wade na obohunu se ase na ewo ho enti it is only ignorant people and ebe o madwin say because they are building concrete jungles, okay, they are building skyscrapers, they are building maybe bigger roads any diamond, you know, and I said they want money, you know. I was a omucha forester in Mura, and I said, you want to go just because we have arrived, like we are now the new kids on the block, and the moment they say, yeah, 5 we're friends saying 5 rows a boom and all that, you know, just you develop. Meanwhile, a place like London, there are more trees in the city of London than the human beings there. So omoko you say, you know, they've come back to realize that no, when you get more trees, you get better what? Better air. Into Emma welfare near the ecoso. But when him, there is something very funny. I say na ye janomono, ye nananomono. They had more sense than us.
Okay, Ababa, yes, you say. Last week, na Councillor Lutrot say, Kansembi, or say, yes, the youth, no, and the future belongs to the youth, but no, it belongs to a painful, and it doesn't belong to a youth.
What do they make us?
Can they all kind of be?
Now the point is that, say.
Can they all kind of be answer? I say,
yes, yen no unimunyansa echen yen.
So munyansa chen.
Ah, what did they so we actually went to school. They didn't go to. I'm talking about school as like instructional
formers.
More instruction. Okay, the school they went, no, a true observation. What you say? But ni no are part of education. But think no this formal education educa no we should be wiser. But I'm sorry to say, sir, everything we are doing seems to tell us we are not that wise.
It's in Yansadi Ania.
Menka yo menka ye radio so asem na ya ko ka no ato chok what you say na nansia na kwa bia na no pa no ko kan sem bi you do go police station what you say the person me chen say now somebody will be asking say why and it is true because unim ko ekrasia there was some set of principles bi o ha ye ntwamu
Uni ameka mi krum dia ba kon akiro.
Okay. Itimi ka say doctor. What you say? Like unimo doctor. Unimo doctor. Masa unimo doctor. Unimo doctor. Doctor yede. Doctor yede.
Doctor ye baby ayendo yen didi ko yendo like I said.
Na omo ka say doctor. Unu so omo the padlock etwa no. And the padlock no and the daughter no unu be padlock no the padlock of the odoto no e da wutirim e ho no mo the padlock no to
e bi kra na ka me be ka chose mi
okay atuwuka
mi krom no ofanse kokobin your forest bi ha a friend virgin forest
okay
yen dom ura forest mu a obe o mabba patawo forest na no for efamu ko mafuo mu but forest na kasa de yendo
okay
obekọ bia na aduane guso ti wo kwa obetimi ayi bia di kwadu bo frɛ ne ho ne manuane ye ba giso otwa bi ba beto so nso wo de be ba beto so
Allah
said de be ya obi nso ba bia obepe bi
yes
that's
I say otobo ohunu nyansa we
yeah
ohunu nyansa we enemre odi yi ofase kokobe efirim ehin fa biom na be hunu nti wo hu de mekan say
padlock no
na padlock no ndo maka omoka say aha no eye like abosom ewo ha nti oyo se odi na sanity
nti o man bosom no ewum ye fa ne bokoro one
yeah nti wokwa produce bokoro no nti untimi nya den enfa won san koka so that fear that has been registered in you no matter how much upe sika like who can say si gold wo no usuru po say
o musi ya san ko toilet ewu ukwa toilet ube ko aboa bia o wiase bia toilet ebi ho no
yeah so there were some lockers do be aware one say yes say you feel say oh nyansa nim boa
it's true
boa because unim baby a wo kan that virgin forest no eno na eye the natural museum enduro enuane all the seeds amuhia no eno na maintaining no because unim those seeds once the seeds no untimi ka say twa e dey ato ebese enti it must grow and then reproduce itself for generations unborn.
Okay.
Enti eno na eye the store of wealth for ofansi kokobin.
Yeah.
But omon kan kire wo sa. What I say in most cases no e ho na all the river heads ewo. Now, do you know what happens to the river heads when you read them? The river dries. River no eye den asehye. Na asehye a ofansi kokobin for mo benu nsu ben. So they crafted some of these things based on knowledge, deep knowledge. And almost a bit of religion for the fear factor. No? But you see, you all the fear in us. And if you say, oh, you bet my day pebia. This is Sabah. And you know, you be the better. Okay. But right now, Jesus is not creating no seeds anymore. And there are companies from the West, they are picking these seeds. The seeds now, me regenerating the hono. They are picking them. And only the brain seed that se would dria. Na se would cha. Diana ebesono. Seed ne woman. Udia enya day. Enye ye. Now, you don't know that, my boy.
Debbie. Indiana Yudiano.
Yes, first no. Niano. Maybe say udria. It follows the principle that God put forward. And make my state the principle now I then I'ma say, let the earth bring forth a fruit bearing tree whose seed is in itself. So we take a fruit to be the seed is what in itself. So you can eat the fruit and then plant the seed. Then it will regenerate, bear some fruits. You eat them, you plant. For as long as you keep on planting those seeds, you are good to go. And no, and as our forest reserves, and this forest reserve now here can, and you bring it by you. That's the wisdom I'm talking about, sir. Sir,
Nigeria for pan a penano, or me evil forest now. Oh, come on.
No, the point is on him. We demonize things because we don't understand the part they play in us.
Yeah.
Okay, because when you do that, okay, we feel well, people will not go there. But the explanation be so it will be better. And yet a demon forest. Actually, you should call it an angel forest or God forest.
Sena, ye God if you untie. Ye God do Jesus forest kosewa. Oh Jesus you be at me twam ye dey. Forest wo ba call ma pa
Jesus ina the Jesus. That be ina the Jesus.
Yes.
What the factor? What the first cash Bible na factor.
Yes factor.
So part of the ecotourism no and say recognize the rights and the spiritual beliefs of the indigenous people in the community now. Ecotourism no and when you put all these things together, you come to realize that our forefathers had great and like wisdom, and those kind of wisdom now we've made a mistake. We think now that maybe we have knowledge. Eco school, we can destroy things and all that. But I'm telling you, Cecilia, there is a company who is interested in the seeds that you have. And that company is systematically eradicating every seed that we want. And at a point in time, that company will control all the seeds in the world, including the one at Ofansi Kokobing. And now you have to go to that company and buy the seed, use it for once, and then the next time now beko planting, like ukako planting, you must go back to that company and go and buy another seed for the season. So when you have a forest of that nature, it becomes like the museum where you pick your seeds for free. Okay, so now ecotourism is supposed to let you appreciate all these things. Said the bear idea over. You can what? Ubitimi abohoban. Ubitimi abohoban. And I will be happy say we will start with our kids in Kwalano. Say we will school be na obibaso or tour maybe to take the case to eco sites and all that. If you are a parent, sometimes if you gonna yedin and I go my yedin and I go my yedin. Listen, if one tien sema ye Kenya, a bear more actually said ye can. Because maybe you can say 5 years ago was better than now, Meboa. Okay. 10 years ago was better than 5 years
ago.
It goes back. The question is that it doesn't look like the world is getting any softer. And that is because decisions now you taking and then and they take it and run. They were bad enough. And a dear baby drew and there. So if you want to take a decision now or China, we should forget about sir and because when the kids get this kind of education through the ecotourism now, they will conserve our things better because they will appreciate the natural gifts now on mine. Those things are gifts. I mean, forget it. So we are the seed for coconut. Why you run? That's all. God is not coming to create coconut for you again. Okay. For cocoyama. Why you run? God is not going to create. What I say? So we must be able to understand. Now, I see conserve some of these things, not only for ourselves, but for unborn generations. And this is where I end the second part of ecotourism.
Whoa, Professor.
Yeah.
Professor. Ogoto. No, come baby. Brana, faka kraso so. Na nekra topic na be
ecotourism.
Ecotourism.
Na just say abodu munyansafo a wona mo so dota wonzuro kurokura wo. As a nature abode. Abode ye fe, abode ye hwam. Mframa ene niam nyina no. Edodo na ne fi nnua abo ene sebe wakan dan nsuwam. Na kwame me pa che wo. Ecotourism emu nhyeda nye den anase ye nhye mu kenaye no me pa che enya bofra bia na ere yesawo eye mpanyimfo a wonti hu abobewu wote ase eye ana hwe ye wompanyin wo Ghana ha wori di oman ni nya obi asuru so beka temi ya me ma mensa so ya me de kire Ashanti region me kire part of Eastern me kire Central region. What you say? Yes, say akwai. Yes, say nsuwa. What you say? Isa ni sikanti. Kwa me kan simbi. Osi. Gold no utu. Na se wo say eye nnua nsu. Eden kra na abehome.
Yes, say no ne yako import
mfama ba. Yako import. Na bi o import nsu abati o.
See import and then import bi.
O import nsu.
Ti ne dollar nso kosuro.
O import say say import atosode.
Yes, okay. Tomatoes no ne
me paga I think about last year or so. O just
Ghana.
Na mfama no say ya na no so yakọ akọ import aba
nti na say wonam na gas bo wachi
yeah
sami serious o wonim me say nkrofo ye di oman na boro ye mpanyimfo ya abofra be ne betima di oman na boro
e nyina sia ka on bi yesu ban bone
18 na politician be reka bibisi me pese me kan be ka se me ye politics o si sa nkrofo a yesi wori to galamse ya kire won no ye njai won if you say ono no oni excavator kempins ne kwempins na nkasa no wan a wo say nsuwa no ene akwai no wo honom wotete nkran wote ase wotete nkran ena wo say akwai no me pacho misi minim se kwa me atukwan wo so atukwan me so atukwan ye de tourism ne de yan ne ye pa uko Volta regional wonnam hwe Volta fo nyankopon hira wo wo hwe the way a won a preserve won ensase won nsuwa akwai aden bo say you nature ye fe nature ye de nsu no mi se wotimi hu ase o pa che se Volta fo no won pesika won de o pa che se gold na bi ni ho yey adan na won de wontu na ne sanko bi antu gold woni kuroma yen se yakwai ne na ka wote ase nti ye hia obi obesori agina ne nan so me we me papa kwaku wiri ode ne presidency to chacha ese wantimi an stop ya obeye den obesi fam ana me boya ekosi den imprempre kura de besi minister bisi monye galamse no soja ne bi ba mo ne mfe so you see so eyempanyimfu na di aboro na ne aye kan wo ha kwa me kan wo ha ye kan wo ha won a wo hwe ngon ya itie yen no se obi wo ha ye ka ecotourism ana se ecosystem ana se ye kan suwa akwae ne abotan asema ye onkrofo bebre ho mo ntia ase enframa na ye home no wo hu
na oguto
ye
kwa me na nyame ama na koma pa wo ye wi na sa education wi
ogonya wo hefa
wono ne nka ese man
tourism minister way tourism minister
they won kofo etu mo ka for that o e o mo wo ayi honum department ayi wo tourism authority wo omuna education no ehye omunsa
na eha say ye wo TVXYZ to ye omabufu say eno no kuranti kura no credit kura mpa bonipa say bia ye ma credit TVXYZ power entertainment or segment bia eye ebia tourism education nti no mo me bo ngaba so wore boya Ghana eno kura mpo na bonipa nti ne e kan si impanyi we de anya mofra asem bia impanyimfo no mo na mo say Ghana akwai no munya gold ni tu wo de jesi a wo fly drone na do ko fast anti-man mu baabi ya beka to so yentu gold wo de fly drone ya say akwai bi so fly drone pepepe ya say drone no because you twa you see enti yesere won kwame platform yi abue na taban mu sabe e de boya tourism enti se nyina ye be boya de a ne kwame ka no ye betima di so de a impanyefo no fa wonan so se se ade agency because me won na ado de nya de a saa we ne de
de
se se ade me won se se ade because no se se akwa de me won se
se de obedi na de no
na be di na de
enti Ghana for opportunity
na be di na de no sami wa dwene ya wo se
me fanto no na
sami ya wo se un se ajima wo hanka ajima be kasi kwame jaika kwame enye yi jaika what you see edu be ko na ajima pa ba ajima hanka be kasi kwame jaika enye yi jaika but ya be kasa to se obi e be to bia sum akwate se wore po bia na obia ne mpene koso na ka wonsam koso na ka wonsam chere me ntwa atoro what you see enye dan a wo ka no kware tu chere na obekwa ko yewe ya obesen aba ntino yesere na ye nyina mbo na ecotourism ecosystem ne eyi we some we bi wo eyi bunsu ma me so me ma shout out eco park so enye bad
edini the eco park
edini the eco park
it is a coffee leaf you can say you feel
eho kama
papa show
kwame me pa uchaw eyi trade fair efia Sunderland Park
there in fact emobo
eti me pa uchaw kwame chale to obu ase na we ya muhia ko bo ye wo be kwase program
na kasa sa me
pa chawo eden ne edere ye we because
kasa trade fair de omo ye
omo de ye den omo ye
omo si project wako
o ma ko mi so omo ye den minim
they are building
o de mama yenti mama yenyi trade fair in free okay but ye can be bit say like we children's park okay. Anna, there's another one, Parks and Gardens. Okay, right opposite Waik way hon. Cantonment. I mean, a honey was here DNA actually. Because in Parks and Gardens, now a one very vibrant way outfitter, Nanka Boama or my AFPA. The question we should be asking is here, they say, then ACO because according to me information kwano yes atom
o matonton ai
what I say okay you find so ntonche na if for Sunderland Park so eye baby anka kwala nyina ebedi ago so na ho na ne na ye dey nko enti ye pese kire say of all sase one grade da ye told you there dia ikwala
ye radi nyankopon
wo de we baby kakra o ye ko fio be ko temade so eno so eko but kakra bia nkakra nyina no nkwala betimi adiagro okay small place ukoton akoye de na obi for that's no worry dey
which attack Maria
no worry then what I say so what the no we are growing people e be din po say o medication on ecotourism or how to conserve the natural way of Ghana omontiase you know ani edibesi
interview na said Nanagazo sending message you say Mima 80 Nanagazo say I want a talent like that to sing some of my songs.
Wow.
You can arrange for us to meet. I like her voice. Inti Mima Nanagazo de Oscar no word de Nana
or hini ankasa
hey Nanagazo hey Nana Nana bosom no kwa wie yo. Sally Sim kanchiro. Tino nana yo e be arrange na why Ken so unipa Ken ye nipa Ken so say ono so obeboa your friend say Mima for promotion. Ken DJ Ken. Thank you very much. And lady bia obeche ajima ntuma. What kind? Ellen a free you. The sebi what did them? On so share what chamun. So share. You ready come on so a tissimwa or tourism side and you know Eva.
Yeah. Power. Ouch. Paluta ye, esken paluta ye. Go ye mama, ready go ye mama. The guy Johnny wapa, ready go ye mama. Yeah, boys kope, obati unya iseke. Therefore I am fanchiche, therefore I am fanchiche. Mama come and yamia, kepa my baby yamina. I am it do, on top of baby yamina. Mama come and yamia, kepa my baby yamina. I am it do, on top of baby yamina. On top of baby yamina, in Paluta, yeah. On top of baby yamina. Mama come and yamia, kepa my baby yamina. I am it do, on top of baby yamina. I am it down, oh I am it down. One bed disika we one bed yakumau. Oh sisi fiani bi, checking the personality. Oh one money no semen in a man. Namo say, my kuntai, namo say, you, namo say. My kuntai, namo say, na semen in a man.
Ya kuntai, our power ha.
Namo say you.
Okoto ye kunta mama here.
Ada to kunta na.
Onso okoto ye dey.
Kunta. Umasi your friend Joe Kuntani.
Joe Kuntani.
Or your guitarist or your guitar. Joe Kuntani only debut. So I be more shout out what it.
Abusia yebedi komo. The big one is here. Now what you muina. The organizers of TGMA Charterhouse Eton sa efre music mu akunini. Media menka ho. Ya frame. O ma from you, Musika. Yan from me.
Wouldn't wanko.
There be Brian from me. Come I said, Charterhouse for the me. Omo kan omo mudi mu. Music industry no ma.
Urachi no.
Kan ho dan lati mo. Ene omo is ye to safro we dey kan ho. Yenya nru omu level no. Eti o man frɛ da latin mo ta no omu ne to nsa frɛ omu na omu to nsa frɛ music mpanyifo no bibi aye kama utie reviews a eba ene wona wo ko bi a first of all omu say omu ebie new auditorium pacho ye beka no ansa na yaka eyin new auditorium a eye wona bia no na mitie mu nchirechiri mu no yesese wo ye event na wan hihye nkonwa a ubetimi afani pa be 4,000 the new place no say uba hihye nkonwa a ubetimi enya be 2,500 people. We a round table for sa dinner ne sa niema na eno so no na we can call 1,500. And then the first thing abɛyɛ discussion sɛ auditorium a yesu hu no ebi asa aba abɛka ho Kwame the new dome
the new dome no okay ɛno no shut house for
Omoa na omo die
okay say unim so far as the industry is concerned there we even need more because obekaya in the manifestos of MPP both 2016 and then 2029 they promised we will get some domes, okay, but unfortunately in the delivery of them no and a problem, okay, until if a private so if a private person who want to do something like of that nature, I think say a welcoming whether a theater and I say a dome no we were even looking at a multi where I keep it in that different because let us be very true to ourselves. Yenti me enya maybe a theater and I say a hall a year like for one purpose. Sometimes I have problem with industry people who beside Nema Miensa and I say nine baku crampu and farm out. Okay, so be realistic. Nehunu say this is what we can get. Nti kebenya a multi-purpose facility. Me, I'm all for it. I'm yet to know exactly what Charterhouse is promising to deliver. If it comes to add up to the number of domes and theaters,
they have delivered though.
They have delivered.
Actually launched it. Event.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
one.
that's what I
was last week.
They have actually.
We will.
Oma biano ankasa. Mu the event in the biano. It has add up to the already.
Already no. Ama my invitations in me boy. So into no. Into put you need say can be it. I was say can be around. Into there to me, and I think it's thumbs up to them.
Okay.
For what they've done so far, because sometimes it do occasion time, say Christmas, Easter, there about to get a venue. Organizers to get a venue, no, must easy because places nibo ha book maybe a year or two crowd.
Okay.
Into bones and Nipa is stranded. And on last year problems by between the Shatawale camp and Beam Nation camp and all that stuff. Until if we are getting them, me, I would say it's a thumb up for them. We even need more of those facilities to come up.
My member, Doctor, Councillor Lutrot. Yeah, let me you Reverend Doctor. Yeah, I'm a main Reverend. Reverend no cry when you chair.
That's all. Bokolia.
Nyame do boko.
Be the dean.
Be the dean. Yo. Yeah. Can you now mum preko with the introduction of Hall of Fame? Charterhouse for say omode ba na dia almost started Ghana Music Awards ni nyina no na ye omani so ade hunu bread do say omo be start Hall of Fame no your video kakra ho no ma ebebo ama ahwefo ahwe especially those watching us on TVSYZ and online no yenhwe ade kakra e course ho no ye ba na mempanyfo abeka ho asem.
Going to outdoor the Ghana Music Awards, Hall of Fame, celebrating our musicians in the last 25 years. Now, we're not going to focus on just the last 25 years. We're also going to look at since independence to date. What exactly motivated this initiative?
Well, we were inspired to set up this initiative from when we started the Ghana Music Awards journey. We realized that we would come into our possession a lot of music industry data. And so we started asking ourselves, what do we do with all this data? We cannot just leave it on our shelves and our offices just for our consumption. There should be a way to make it available to the public for researchers, for musicologists and students and even tourists to experience music culture. So it was an idea that had been birthed from the beginning, but because we were still in the very nascent stages of the event and trying to get it going, it seemed a bit more like it's a futuristic thing that we would do. And so we shelved it and carried on with the event. And then, oh, voila, we are 25 years. And I'm like, wow, we have all this data. What do? We have to go back to the plan that we had originally intended. So we decided to crystallize the idea and then begin to engage with industry partners and stakeholders so that we could build some sort of a collaboration and partnership and consensus towards making this a reality.
Walk us through exactly what's gone into, establishing this Hall of Fame.
Well, first of all, we have to gather the data, gather all the exhibits and all the relics and memorabilia for exhibition. And for that, we'll need to work with curators. And that is where I believe UNESCO will be of immense support to us in helping us to professionally curate. We're also collaborating with the National Museum, and we've had very fruitful meetings with them. They are ready to donate a space to the project. So we've already had a look at the space, and it's an awesome space. We will need to do some renovations.
As in a perpetual space?
Yes, a perpetual space. And we'll have to do some renovations and setting up and all of that. So there will need to be a round of fundraising to be able to put all of that together. And this is why we are looking for collaborators from far and wide. And that's why we approached UNESCO and other such organizations that are interested in cultural and heritage preservation. So we'll have the collection of the exhibits, the creation of the exhibits phase. We'll have the renovation and finishing of the space, and then we'll also have the official opening of the museum.
Do we have any timelines?
We are hoping that we can do that by December.
We are hoping that we can do that by December. You know, Teresa. Ayode Charterhouse and they are two John na producer way na sa wo kobi Reverend Doctor there abetu yeni pacho ukobi
aine
omu invite you because so count the company for no one
I'm cool be tori bia ni ye wa kwala eye ye wo panyi so ye nti nya mfra wunyi a ye be fra what I say
yati
wunyi a ye be fra de wunyi a ye be fra
mate
fa ye be fra
senti na ye yi bia
umbe so benyi
na meka say so see me nyina ye be fra ti na me nkasa yi
nti twen wunyi
a na ma so ye discuss
ti de wunyi a ye be fra wai twen ye fra wa nti ya mfra wo mpo ye so ubaya
councilor ye traso
ubaya gebe haye Samirasta say wamba but it was a nice colorful event. Unfortunately for some of us, we didn't understand what the invitation was meant for until we got there. Getting there it didn't really explain to us what it was. And I'm speaking from Mimi perspective of what the invitation carried.
What was on the invitation?
I can off head take, but I've been invited to a place for a program. By Charterhouse. I attended because it was Charterhouse invitation. What the program was, I didn't know. It doesn't mean they didn't state it, but it's not off my head unless I go and check what the invitation was. But they invited us, and the location they gave. Later did I know say we a new structure. A year honey be ade no. Me gas am ye La Pam. But a nice convention, a nice place, new place. So that's where we went. But KOD interview with CEO or is it Charterhouse for Teresa? I think the CEO, the woman, the wife of the owner. More conversation and a true more light on what they intend to do. It means that the event was not meant to do in common mood, but the idea is say you have a celebrity the year way. And the celebration was fully around Stone Boy. It was Stone Boy throughout.
And because omo video na ehwe en kwa me hu artist of the year a logo no da.
So it was more of Stone Boy. So Stone Boy did all the performance. I mean, one guy became, whether you're underground was or your top ground, because now you should be careful with what you say about them. You go him there. Yeah, meaning underground meaning.
Kwesi Amawuga.
Oh yeah, I'm underground.
Amawuga ono na winning on song category.
So you're underground.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Imagine.
Oh yeah, underground.
Imagine.
On sang ne asie ne say.
On sang.
Yes.
Obia afina o pija.
Nti brofo me kan underground.
Underground there was share no more share pie.
Obi o ye ansang bia you obi o underground. Yeah, pulling it out. I unveiling.
Okay.
So there was this underground artist who I think performed. But the rest of the performance was like the diaries of Stone Boy.
Okay.
It was more about him. Most of the awards and whatever they gave to him went to Stone Boy. So it's like we went to see the lifestyle of Stone Boy. That is how I saw it. That is how I saw it.
On the artist of the year.
Stone Boy. I mean, it's not about the artist of the year.
No, it's not just Stone Boy. He won the artist of the year.
Who?
Stone Boy.
I'm talking about the Stone Boy.
And about the artist of the year, and also are not actually they celebrated it.
No, Stone Boy was celebrated
because he won the artist of the year.
That one I don't know, but what I'm saying is Stone Boy was celebrated. I don't know why you don't get where I'm coming from.
Matthias.
What did I say?
Matthias.
If you say the artist of the year was celebrated, you have belittled the crown from where I sit. If you talk about Kafra, say who can say artist of the year no was celebrated, then we are who is the artist of the year in which year? But I'm saying that this thing was about Stone Boy, and I'm very excited it was about Stone Boy. I'm saying say leverage need the omudi ma Stone Boy no or no cry who no said the omo ya man no is humbling him.
Okay.
So he could pull up more. The demand is high. Or can maybe a call or see from the airport straight to Noba Shonasi. Yes, he was needed until by straight to the place. And some pastor says Stone Boy Phoebe be Noba Shonasi. It means that they have to take care of him for him to stop what he's doing and come.
Okay.
That means ne carrier no me money rain fee. Say Charterhouse for no aje carrier no fi nsem. Any manager money nipa more than who he is now.
Kansler, Ubu Beana.
Debut, me manatia bibiase.
But say Obi carrier feeling some no. Is it not too much of a word to say? Say an artist, a well-established artist like Stone Boy.
Samuel Tiano. Moving higher.
Yeah.
So nza.
Yeah.
Ejuma aye. Ejuma no aje na aye. So nza.
Me.
Otra hano.
Yeah.
Endorsement jingle ben wa boa. Saminie power nie wabobi.
Debi.
Hwema me enti se wankasa. Obu antu tra agimanie
power nie
se wo bo. Agimanie power nie. Agiman show. Ube femu. Eti yesi obi agye wade bi ma wadani bibia. Look at it from that angle.
Okay.
The attendance of the event was not for Stone Boy. The Minister of Tourism was there. The Deputy Minister of Tourism was there. The CEO of Tourism was there. Most high-class profile producers, Fredima, Apietus, all the people you can think of were there. Why were they there?
Because of Charterhouse.
Thank you. So Charterhouse have brought us together, taking the career from Stonebwoy to present it to us. Say, this guy is no more the Stonebwoy, you know, but he has been brought to us, and we've decided to make him. So we're inviting you. So it is our invitation. So when you come for our invitation and you come and meet that Sammy is on air, you can't say Ajima is not here, so I won't come. Because it's still Power FM.
Yeah.
But somebody is sitting there. So if I say yeah, this is where I'm coming from.
Okay.
And it's a good deal for him. Because encrophobia betna hono. On to me nyawo e won a platform ni show ase. On to me nyomo entonyo ma won. But because chatter as for geno. Humble no. The word humble here doesn't mean you are proud. You see, a humble is an idiomatic expression that they are putting you in a particular shape to be bought by a particular class of people.
Okay.
It was a good show. Good performance from Stonebwoy.
Now let's move to the Hall of Fame announcement. You know?
The Hall of Fame announcement, I don't understand it.
Why are they?
Because they said they are going to set up a Hall of Fame. They have not set it up. They said by December.
Mm-hmm.
So what we went was not the setup of the Hall of Fame.
But is it a good thing?
To set it up?
Yes.
It's not their duty, but the opportunity is there. They should take over.
Who is supposed to do it? Why
but if you have music, you have all the music, whatever, in this country, and they have not thought of archiving the things that has been done. This is a private entity. And what baffled my mind was, she said they have moved to an entity like UNESCO to seek for sponsorship to do it. Between Ghana and Charterhouse, who has more power than UNESCO?
Ghana.
Number two, she said, they have been given space by Museum and Monuments Ghana. The board has given them space so that whatever they want to do with musicians in terms of the Hall of Fame for 25 years, they have given them a space to renovate and bring the archives there. I think beyond thinking, so I am not normal. It's okay. TMU. What do I do? I dare say, oh, yeah.
One yet.
1 year, umbefu, 1 year. Ombetiasia. 1 year, any 1 year. Obi or your private entity. Mind you, Chata was a private entity. And he has done well for 25 years. Using the product that we could have used as government. Many governments, in Nkrumah for example, constantly kept using musicians when he was moving. Read the history.
Yeah.
From Nkrumah's time, which president can you remember was moving with musicians to sell the culture of Ghana? Do you have a record of that?
TB.
Check the record.
TB.
And all the people that sang, wrote songs during Nkrumah's time, do you see their appreciation to Nkrumah? Akwana boy nyum na abrofo no bande ye many years I am boy. Take your time and listen to the lyrical content of the songs he wrote. And everywhere the president is, you become an ambassador in music for the presidency and the country. So selling of our culture, selling our music into the ears of everywhere he traveled was the president's initiative. Fast forward. That is why when Beyond the Return came, the people told us that this is a replica of what Nkrumah did. That is what Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has done. Even though it was done before, I remember that George Lutrot, and my group, through FO Kujoma National Theatre, through Honorable Julius Debra. And they did a program there, Heritage Africa.
Okay.
My group won.
Group winning.
Oh yes, I sing. Actually, I sing. Nobody sings more than me. Nobody sings more than me. Ask all the Jumetals. Obia ni what you say me.
Obia.
Gospel funny to me. Why? Obia ni nisem nasi Jometal. When I was singing, they were clapping.
I can't say okay, dear. Maintain so to nyum da. Maintain that. Obia otie nti sa to nyum da. Nti ase obeka so odwa ne odwa wanu.
And also be at me, be be so odwa wanu. It's a gift for a man with what?
Enyum
bang.
What to moto ye na de wene.
Oh, before Akwawe 2 my twan erade anim. I think we did Ancient of Days. What's that?
Maintain
Ronkinoli.
To kakara.
Ronkinoli, won't say that.
To kakara me.
Blessing and honor, glory and power be unto the ancients of days. From every nation, all of creations bow before the ancients of days. Every tongue in heaven and earth shall declare your glory. Every knee shall bow at your throne. In worship you be exalted, O God, and your kingdom shall not pass away. O ancients of. This was the song that won the night, and then so I'm saying that I brought it in for you to remember that.
Okay.
Those days, it was a festival. Like Beyond the Return. Then it moved down to the Joseph Project.
Okay.
So, make us say, nyame bia yesu ya ye no. Diom so mo ya in the Hall of Fame no. Me dio bisa me a. Nanka nyi o ma sede. Nanka Charterhouse created such a content. We should rather have a place where they will move to the museum board and present it to them that for the 25 years of the awards we have done, these are the things we want to bring to the Hall of Fame. Then the museum board rather will welcome what they have. So the sponsorship they're looking for, which is available, because majority of our museums, UNESCO Nebua, Padmon, so nice building. Yes, meaning say gusu udem nansiana. They were Tigo on Workers College. You have anything? Yeah, in the museum.
Ghana Museum.
It was abandoned for how many years? So my cassette sat down you see, was meant for such things. So Hall of Fame is okay. We got young 3-year award next year. So after 13 years of awarding Ghanaians and Americans. So next year, 2025, you're launching the Hall of Fame in Ghana. What must I say? I had the poor moye and night na ye call and the enye eno no ma shase but almost say we no mbeye Charterhouse omo boa industry ni pa enti yenye careful because ade o ma ye minim say any honorable mudia no mpeso mo ye ne ye pa na the amphitheater no mpeso mo sim because we din ko bi ka say multiple na ka say multiple
yeah
we almost seen anything can be done there. But omo baku that they see na international conference center.
Yeah.
And o masako baby o mako jenu no uni ho. La Pam at last end no. O mako je. It means that there are still more space in Accra to do things because omaye. So congratulations to them.
Okay.
Another addition in our industry. You can still have a place now to do something because Kai Yabubu Baku. Yabubu Baku. Fantasy Domes, I'm your friend. They were trade fair hono. Yabubu no. Na can be the Minyanka sa trade fair the Yamubu no. You relocate Yanka. Because that dome no. Hona Shatawale here and Diana a pimp. So Mr. Stobos you be off.
Yeah.
It was
music.
Nesu saying the Omaya Wahano.
Yeah.
Still the Omaya Wahano sat Fantasy Dome no. Still, I see it to be bigger. capacity, but I see it will be bigger than this. But it's a good initiative. Right. Congratulations to them. And the performance of Stonebwoy.
Excellent.
No, it was good. There's only one thing I learned at the event about the wife of Stonebwoy. And I'll stand for her if she continues like this.
Sir,
Stonebwoy will go far.
But
those who were there, I think this lady, ever since they ushered her to go and sit, she was doing all the moves, all the appreciations. I never saw her standing to do anything like what I know some people can do when their husband is on stage. I was observing. I was sitting behind her chair. The only time I saw her time, I knew or bano shiano. One sorry that Louise and Soren Fini and conformity on your mood de but no. She never took the center stage over the husband on stage. And I saw that marriage from such a matured girl, she will go far than the roof rats.
Kwame, museum, if Hall of Fame.
I think, sir, concerning ownership, so what I say, I really didn't want to go there. But as I say, Dr. Akanintino, I say, I can be big. I said, who is responsible for what? There have been so many occasions that we've sat here and we talked about archiving our materials, all the things that, I mean,
a lot.
Even you call Insuta, you call Lumba, if a krum, Menajima, you took a Lumba krum, a konifie, to talk about why there are no statues and stuff like that. What I say. Then we talked about Nana Kwame Ampadu. We talked about Kwadwentwi. Yeah, getting program. And I did museum crampo. Unim say any kaya ma renovations. No, I start here. Okay. But unim, I say in Sufa. Okay. Now ni Obiayaka. Now ni pakuna tuni sase ojo. Into bashwe nyankopɔ nimpa ka sɛ akwa wi san sɛ be na ya kantino
me
any kaba me well some people will do that, but that's their way. But unim ɔman no enye adwuma e wo sɛ eden eye that's the kind of ɔman a yetim, because our job way me kwa I'll go beyond music, I'll go beyond Gamro. This work is the work for museums and monument board. In Tinker was a time now come renovation. This idea should have been inculcated in the way set up because your science museum was dedicated to science. Let me say your military museum, your other museum. It is we are entertainment and that's a music museum, like a place solely dedicated. That is what you're supposed to do, archiving the stuffs of the nation. But now, a private, entity has now come up with the ideas. Okay, fine, project we are, and we've gotten so much for the past 25 years. So much materials. They are not saying you are going to give it to the board, but rather the board should give them a place so that they will do a setup, and then the board gives them a place within. No, are you following the sequence?
Is it for rental if you know?
And not the question, but I was saying bisa. But we know Kuku bisa.
I thought you were there, okay.
No, I wasn't. No, we still here in quality invited. Unim, maybe questions are maybe say. Like those archives, no. You knew who quite say like doesn't the nation because unim or mine no ewo a name bia. You beat me a didi who free. And a yeja. Ediguho and a month for so did free. But I was so did because in so air industry. No? So when someone gives us a helping hand,
you should take it.
We will take it. So maybe no, I wouldn't even talk about ownership. The fact that it has been relegated, it has been neglected, and somebody is coming up with the idea, no, of course, or your private entity, and you say on your profit.
So, Charterhouse say, Omo ye Hall of Fame for 25 years now.
Yeah.
That means there are a lot of things
before 25 years.
Before the 25 years. And no, who is going to do it for us?
No, no, sir, and your man, no, na time na ye kasano. The time that we were proposing, say, yenye BBC, na kwame pedu etiwase.
Yeah.
And I said, say you try my papa we kwa. You see, Ajima, we first and Sami, the media no. Everything is timing. What I say? Everything is what? Is timing. Adibu owa wo ye na wanye ni bremua. Adi ni bede ebegu. Because most of the archives na ye kano enye bibi aye material eye oral. Aha. Eye oral. Enti obiti na kwa produ can ebetimi I employ no okay. Tell us the story of high life. And he could narrate everything maybe on a 3-hour tape. If you call museum honor and you want to listen to something about her life, you are going to listen to what? The voice of Nana Kwampedu.
And maybe the images.
And well, if he has them.
Yeah.
Okay, but the voice, audio, is what he is narrating because he was there when it was formed. And he's giving you a first-hand what? Information. Okay. Now this man is gone. I mean, we are talking about an encyclopedia who is gone. There was this man was Takrade, CK Man. I actually had time to sit with CK Man to listen to him. Many CK Man tenasi say, "Unim didn't have minya kwani ne tenasi." Me koye juma wo Takrade tema plant, okay? Na me koye na me kwatena anaji. Na CK Man ewo ne fie me ko me fie a me pai junction pe CK Man ewo com center ewo ho ewo anaji opa this way na akọ senate flat no owo ho na every time bia no when I saw him the man was playing draft or born draft or no ball. Now CK Man had this interesting response when you are a man and you greet him CK Man say oh yenra so I go to sit there to say me pay draft but actually I go there to idolize the man and listen to the kind of history about Ghana music. I'm talking about 1998 there about all these men and those Takwadi where your friend say Papa Yangson and all those they within the space of about 20 years this idea never came and because the timing is what it's wrong and we've lost them all and the state is sitting down. Like the man who came here last 2 weeks now our National Theatre. No? Yeah. You see what he did. Mm-hmm. You ask yourself, so the people at Museum and Monument Board, what have they been doing? Have they not been collecting their pay? Why haven't they been coming out with fantastic ideas? Now you say you bring your sponsorship because with him, no matter how fantastic we sing, maybe from the 50s, 60s, 70s, today, why not also? You're born in your Moses and Kimpaluta. It is only history and the keeping of archives, that will do justice to what this guy is doing now. Whether Shatawale sings so well or not, whether a friend is saying Sarkodie or whatever, we need to keep the archives. We need to keep the archives. And to answer Dr. Kayano, we have been used by politicians, almost all politicians, not Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah, he projected us. But every politician, be he a soldier or maybe a democratic one, each one of them used some musicians. And they did nothing for us. That's all.
Okay. Ogoto. Mr. Sorry. We need to do, your friend is saying, tourism education
on
back to the friend say museum you know, yes, it's very bad. No. We need to. Yes, I say you build. Near yes, I
sometimes people meet me in the streets and say, Massa, the kind of ideas are moody good TV shows. Sometimes I'm sure say you should keep some. People tell me. Even they'll say, oh, yeah, done for Bako. Or Bahabe catcher or industry was no. Because when say Casa any food stop. So maybe there are some of the things that maybe but because I'm trying to explain, I may see. So
who give you an idea for her life for a
museum? Is a Hall of Fame.
Okay, net life and events orchestra for the
yeah
for this man here. Would they who visit bill? Ogoto.
Sammy. Mentias in Intia, say what they. I Juma Okodi no Stumbo and Kwan will project no
na artist of the year.
Yeah, an artist of the year no na sa manfo bebre enya no Kwan so mo ye
overall artist of the year for the 25th anniversary
in America say enti say we invited top artists bi na won so no sabe we project on enye ya na wo de mamenka Hall of Fame no ho ne hia me am say it's long overdue tem ya make asasem no sabe Abu Bia Yakasi Usia Preco, Hall of Fame, America for Usia won. Say, was share one great leaders, 1900 name. And I was just over bought in penny for be a basso. Abraham Lincoln, no money, 1 hour can ade. And T. Embrade Bay, and I 1980s and then 1983, no money 1986, and I day, and American what the musicians, and was a Hall of Fame, a Hall of Fame of. Ebia entrepreneurs, Hall of Fame of musicians, Hall of Fame of Eguma huru bebre enya ba ko nti so bi ti ukose kurase kose for krampo e ukose wo Ghana ha na wo pese where Hall of Fame of kose a na what you say eye food vendors da vi nom won beans for Hall of Fame na sa na mani nyina no wo ho enya de ba ko abeka se ye yi nom what you say I don't know me won say long overdue but enya a good way at least but the American say te sane awo asase na asase ne da ho na obi aba no si mana asase ne half na boya no na no amfa ndu aburowu what you say sana me hunu ni o enti wo pa kire se Ghana ye we ye ni Hall of Fame nkroma ena nka yade be chance because America for one great leaders no won crofo odi o chance nipa mako 50 ena odi o chance enti at least ye wo bi impo na nka nkroma kura ye ni odikan a Nkrumah de he will be remembered. Obiara ni obetima pepa Nkrumah legacy. Enti Hall of Fame na eba no ade wade o se we no mete se krare kasim bi o si omo ni criteria. Na ade ababa ya uni criteria de. Ehun hia kura se san kom kan ho
so almost 25 years of omo niema omagada. It is not about the whole music industry. 25 years of the awards no. Omo niema omo agada
na o krachiresi eye Hall of Fame no criteria ben te say America say no I think say 25 years we record wo we friend dem commercial song you fancy we gina musa 25 years utimi qualify ye hwe ne ma waya anti Beyonce say
omo de ne ya awards no don't picture it outside the awards
and then na we can say
tie omo say Omaye awards na 25 years.
Okay.
They have informations kuta omo within the award space now. They want to keep it somewhere. Say the beya okwa ubetimi. I'm not sure they are going to do beyond your friend say the awards no do Omaye
archives.
No, I think that there are two things you're discussing here. Because when you're doing archives, archives means that for 25 years, these are the things we have used, elements
for them, yes.
But I can't say Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame is particularly personal achievements of people within a particular activity.
A prestige award.
So it is within the particular award scheme.
So when you are, anytime you discuss also we are calling people to the Hall of Fame. And you find it said within the radio fraternity. Power FM say we've been existent for 10 years. And within our 10 years, we are calling some people into Hall of Fame. based on ABCD awaye and in award do, and that award is moving you into a hall of fame. Ultimately, for 25 years, and go fat to you, we kabu abetwem, we abetwem. So they will find a when to see who criteria. So criteria because cast a hall of fame. You should understand what it means. Pulu di abaho. This is a 3-year award. See, friend go to hall of fame. And go far fire and sema yenti yet me honor one. Per the things they have achieved. Saba be re-honor them, and in this honor, we are bringing that honor into a hall of fame. So we are building a new archive of the achievement of Asamoah Gyan as a footballer. Asamoah Gyan has played football from so and so. He has won several awards, not just our award. He has 25 awards, 30 awards. He's done this. So the achievements within Adi Awayeno. And the Babajin Akoshi.
Oshe Beyonce say. How Nkwang offer so inducted no we 2 decades how our offer so record how our performance send your choro ni nyum what you say into wo hall of fame no criteria na ye den na yen hwe ni yiye na nkoye hall of shame asempa itia
na hall of shame na no be say obi a
na nkoye hall of shame
because obi a all self fatally na alcohol. So somebody can be called into the hall and say so about.
Because yes, no, I say so. Yeah, stakeholders. I say so. Yeah, anutum. Depa, but I say antiatia wonga. Be a hall of shame. What you say? Because me mentia say even mo ba be Bobby bi hu dewura na mo lanchi bi say meba hall of fame. Denti and I'm pay job back off because mo di kan akase mo de no say me mentia say o de ba the American say
it was to celebrate
and the American yes intina me kire say o celebrate artist of the year wo di bibi ba hall of fame no enye sabe Stoneboy nkwan and
so they have not launched it yet.
Not launched it.
They will launch it. So this gathering was intina me cast this gathering was not made because if it is meant for it then a lot of people like Obia for 25 years wafem Shatawale Obrafo like all the people that have gone through the system except Omumewunu like Obia beba who say
yeah
so I mean them
I think say but
to me that's it final words na yanko
say I believe say Charterhouse for 25 solid years Oma boy ama ye music relevance na akwani. Oma ya masisi ampo external people. Yo mo de Europe, USA, UK, It means the Ghana Music Awards no start here no. They've done well and we say congratulations to them. And they've not just done well by using venues that belongs to Nkrofofofro, but they have been able to secure places and they say hi Charterhouse. They say Charterhouse for start here no. Almost started with a TV station. GH1 TV. And they made it a music station for a call parties and 3FM. And Omono who so buy no more carve way say we are here for musicians. Who so my before Frobio. So we say congratulations to them. But the Omo they should extend it. Yes, from music for ni Omo can engine ye. Omonya the Omo will support them. But a bino and share the Omo na me mayen starti bibia ebeba bedi endem dachi se wo mo bi asase obuo na edu eburo asase ne so otwa one wo na eche ana one ne yire ne mma na ekoka benku adi so benya ntiase de a unya makpe Ginger, honey chips.
0277
609 644. Now me can't wait tell. And sembi nam above Fontaine Tino. So I'm saying when di hun come metie musa is about a wrong reportage. GhanaCelebrity.com a year concerning Archbishop Duncan Williams. Say me see yen chino. I've never said that. It's a wrong reportage. Okay. And I'm from a echo. So I want to say main cancer.
Okay.
And I mean cancer. It's a minye police, minye militia. Some time ago, and I'm ye militia. Min call bring na NDC PNDC chairman. Yenina and any Jim militia, but see, I am militia, be like a quay body, 0277 6096 of and they Kofi TV birthday. Yeah, you Kofi Adoma.
Kofi Adoma one.
Kofi Adoma Kofi. The most biggest thing I mean who my brother say Kofi Adoma a see brand new studio 2-story.
Wow. Ne yiri ne see.
Ultra was see a man am na birthday no.
Ye biano.
Ye ko chair no anopay.
Wow.
Kofi Society Sabofra. It's a new studio and here that yiri na say. And also kind industry no so Kofi.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday Kofi Anoma. Baby I will be a kosutu Anoma baako.
Sami ye tie busuafo nyina na ne make pese me ka kire Ghana ban se Ghana ban ye oberima bia me nsin dan nsi wo yere abusua asase so asempa etia
Abusafo me do biase wa wunya butratra wo TV achi ana wutie e free power 97.9 FM power entertainment ena me de breo metena me wo fa akonwam wo fa jima bro na ya feel mabre all of fame where they are so. Me don't be producer than latter say Megas TV production crew ni nyina or software Peter Petro the technical producer Adam go get them be did the Samuel also sorry bet my friend Mr. Samir Rasta Fatal Delusion, your movie I premiere on the 3rd. Ewo Kumasi SG Mall. May back Kumasi on the 3rd of August. Yami Adwe Beshia next week with the same program on the same dial on the same network. Macau.
God.